Hey there! Let's look at another one of my personal pens. So I was at a pen meet in Toronto still, and my friend Claudia had a pen, and I said, that's interesting. It was quite big and it was kind of fascinating. And she said, yeah, this guy on Instagram makes these. And the gentleman, his account name is Penprique, as in the title of this video, and that is how you contact him. So listen to what I'm saying. Instagram is how you contact him. Okay? So I don't have his phone number, I don't have his email address, I don't have a website. Instagram is how you contact him. Okay? Okay. He makes pens out of micarta, which is very interesting. If you don't know what it is, look it up. It's interesting. Cotton, it's squished, it's very fascinating. It also has a unique smell, which is very interesting. But here's the pen. A large pen. It can actually, I haven't make any effort to make the material match up, but you see it can match up. It almost reminds me, I'll be honest, a bit of Arco, but of course it's not celluloid, it's micarta. Let's do a quick check. Yeah. Still has the smell. It has definitely become much fainter than it used to be. A big pen. I don't want to quote a price because I don't know if he has increased his price. I don't want to give you false information. When I bought it, they were about $150 US, and that includes a number 6, I think, steel nib. I asked him to make me 2 sections. If you watch the review, you'll see it was a black section. He now makes micarta sections, and he sent me matching sections. I asked him to make me 2 sections, one for a number 8 Bock and one for a number 8 Jovo nib. This happens to be the number 8 Jovo nib. They're a little stockier than the number 8. I have one here actually. Number 8 Bock nibs. So the green pen is a Jovo. Sorry, the pen on the right is a Bock number 8 nib, so now you can see the difference. And I think this is a lot of fun. So the gentleman who makes these pens, this is someone who does this for the fun of it, okay? So, because when I did the original review, people said, hey, but it looks so cool, yeah, this is one guy making these pens for the fun of it. And if you look at this, something for the fun of it, it's actually, I think, very nice work. And yeah, there is a certain level of, call it coarseness, to these pens. To me, that's the charm. Micarta is pretty much indestructible. I can throw this over my shoulder right now, it will survive, which is a fun thing. They make a lot of knife handles out of micarta, for example. It's bigger, right? This is not a small pen, right? It posts if you want to, then it becomes really, really big. And beyond that, it's simple. I want to say the clip is brass, it patinas really nicely, which I think is kind of fun. And this is my screw around pen. It happens to have an 18 karat gold number 8 nib because I kind of wanted a vehicle for a number 8 Jovo nib because I never tried one. It works, it writes, it's quite fun. And again, a simple pen, right? And there's nothing wrong with that. So I really like that. It served me very well. One thing I will say is micarta, be a little careful because especially with the matching section, it can discolor. So if you dip this whole thing in ink, then be prepared that you may run into some issues because the section will discolor. But this is it. Simple, nice, unassuming pen. It does exactly what it's supposed to do. And they're fun. And they come in a whole bunch of colors. They're pretty affordable. I don't have anything bad to say. They come with round tops now. There's all kinds of things. He keeps innovating, so I think it's a lot of fun. And that's why I have this in my personal collection. I think it's a great pen. I'm honest, I just like using that thing. Let's see how it writes. Let's do that right now. Okay, here we go with this pen, and this is a previous review or video, right? Penprique Micarta is what I'm going to call this. The nib is an 18K broad, and the ink is a Schaefer green, which is of course actually Schaefer teal. So I'm going to call it Treen. smooth writer. I really love this nib. I like the pen a lot too, though, because I find it very comfortable. It's a very simple section, simple barrel, but I find this a really comfortable pen to hold and use. Very nice. This is a pretty wet nib, I found, and it's not a flex nib, but you can squeeze out a bit of line variation. There isn't much else to say about it. I think it's very nice. I also know that some people just can't be bothered with this, and that's fine. I mean, different people have different tastes in pens. You can, I'm trying a bit, you can make those facets line up. There you go. I think it's a lot of fun, and I also think it's nice to support someone like that who makes pens just for the fun of it, you know. So there you have it, my Micarta pen, workhorse pen. It's a solid piece. I hope this was useful, and I will gladly see you later.